Smokies.
Smokies, maybe that Reynolds and Luffy. I reckon
No, you can't say
Smoky.
yourself.
Oh, I can't say.
Luffy.
Luffy will go really well.
No,
that's not
you
myself.
can't say your car, Reynolds. Seriously. Okay,
who's the
we'll
Smoky?
give you some elevator music time to think about it. Lowndes, who's your Smoky?
Ooh, Smoky. That's a good question.
Yeah,
I reckon,
that's why we're not doing the obvious ones.
Yeah. I reckon that Kai and Will,
Oh, thanks, Seal.
they'll be quick.
See,
'cause I think
what we're doing
We're
here is
angry.
we're
We're
actually
angry
pissing
from
people
Sandown.
off.
yeah,
Pissing
no.
people off because
No, I
anyone
think-
we say, we're not saying they're the obvious ones.
True. True. No.
But form
True,
guys,
actually,
no.
yeah.
Yeah, so Smoke, go. Why, Craig? Why?
Well, I reckon Kai's a good young talent. I think that they'll come out of Sandown, like Will said, like they had a shit run and basically got something to prove. And I think that your cars have been quite good there. And I think that from memory they were actually right at the start of the year.
Was good last year. Well, Anton
Anton was
podium
third
last year,
last
but the
year.
soft tyre, obviously.
Yeah.
Hard tyre at the start of this year. I'd like to think you're right. Right, we are hit and miss, but we're capable of goodness, and we're fired up after a shocker at Sandown. That was pretty embarrassing performance by us. So thanks.
Who's your Smoky?
Smoky? What do we got? I mean, I just hate
Play the
starting.
thinking time.
Do we need the elevator music for you too, Will?
Dave, you were pretty good there. And Richie was quick
I was
there
okay,
too.
yeah.
He's
Richie was
come
good.
out of the blocks like
Yep.
first race out of the game for years and set himself up for the year very well. So
Can I
he's
chime
got
in?
nothing to lose. You can see a few times I've raced him at the moment. He's racing with a bit of a point to
Angry,
prove, I think. Bit of an angry man, and he was quick at the start of the year. So we'll
So my
roll with
actual
that.
real Smoky will be Hazelwood and Kostecki.
Ooh.
Because
He's the reigning champion. Are they Smokies?
Reigning champion?
They got number one on the card.
haven't
Classifies.
haven't had the recent form to suggest that
Exactly.
they're red hot. So
and Brody didn't
fast
do the
at
first
Sandown,
few
they
races,
look
so...
quick.
Yeah, they were
Last
fast
year,
until they
he
weren't.
was miles. He was so fast last year. It was ridiculous. So that's who I'm...
yeah, okay,
If it's not me, it's going to be them.
okay.
How about you, Bart? How about you, Garth?
Golding and Dave Russell.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, Jimmy was on the front row at the sprint race at the start of the year, and we know
Yes,
Dave Russell's
okay.
a very, very strong co-driver. So on the podium at Bathurst, that probably a lot of people wouldn't have picked. So I think they can continue that form.
Maybe BJR. They've just announced their alliance with T8
Does that kick in? Has it kicked in? Is it like with immediate effect? Well, Craig Lowndes, you're our reporter from 888 Race Engineering at the moment.
How's it going
If
down?
Jamie's got the money, yes.
I just want to get
fun's
access
clear.
to that cable that's running between 10 cars of information.
It's a pretty long cable to go from 888 garage down to BJR. I hope all the data makes it.
No, we get
We've
smoke
got so
signals.
many cables, they have to make one of those worms, those like worms for travelling.
That's a lot of info going back and forth.
Yeah.
There'd be some propellers flying pretty hard on those.
Oh, there is JJ and those boys in there. Yeah, they're always looking at stuff.
There's always a
so
positive with grouping of big cars.
do you guys get 10 cars of info and the others just get 2?
Well, I know we only get information from the 2 cars.
Okay.
So if those 2 cars get all the information out of the 10
It
cars,
sounds like they're getting paid to get 10 cars of info. It sounds like a
I reckon that's probably a good deal for them.
Not
Yeah.
a bad deal, is it?
There is like a silver lining with everything. So there's obviously 10 cars that are grouped together. But when they have a bad session, there's 10.
There's 10 cars in the back.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes, Dave, we can keep
no,
on.
I'm not for it. I'm against
I
it.
think 888 have pretty much got the runs on the board.